Good morning, day 289, cooking down the refrigerator, freezer, and working pantry meals. So these are the last of my beautiful geranium flowers. I cut them all off yesterday and stuck them in a little bouquet, and it looks like one huge hydrangea. But it's, many little geranium flowers. So today, it's back to the garden. I was hoping to be finished today with all the garden work, but I'm so slow and I have to rest in between that I'm going to need 2 more days. So the forecast has changed a little bit and we will be getting a few more warm days, not real warm, but warm enough to finish up the garden. But tomorrow I can't because I have to go with my mom, and Monday I can't get much done either because I have an appointment. So we'll see how much I get done. The last of the vegetable garden, I have to pull out my peppers that I want to save and my eggplants. So that'll be that. But then I'm going to have to repot them, so that'll probably take me all day. I know. Most people would have that done in an hour or two. But I have to work with what I've got. And the last thing I have to do is clean up my deck and cover all the furniture out there before the snow comes. So I'll have to get that done next week, I guess, whenever there's a day where I can get out there. So I am so in need of a pajama day with some candles and nothing screaming at me, "Do me first, do me first." But that's going to have to wait for a little bit yet. I'm sure I'll be getting some of those days when the weather turns and I won't be outside so much. So I'm debating today. I was going to go hang out with some people from the high school. My ex-husband, we went to high school together. We were high school sweethearts. So, every 2 or 3 months he gets people together from the high school reunion committee, which I used to be a part of, except I never go. And I said I would go this time, but with all this garden stuff going on, I really don't feel like it. So we'll see. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, because I'll have to stop early. And I don't get out there till, afternoon when it's warmer. So I don't know. We'll see. But I don't want to go there walking like a little 90-year-old little old lady. And that's how I am at the end of the day. So, I have several ideas for breakfast this morning. I don't know what I'm going to have. We'll see when we get into the fridge. And I haven't cooked ahead for dinner, so it's going to be another quick one like I did yesterday. But we'll see. All right, I will meet you back here in a little bit after I have my coffee. All right, it's breakfast time. Again, I'm going to eat a little earlier today so I can get out in my garden. So I didn't eat all my breakfast yesterday, so I still have some potatoes and a little bit of egg in here. So I think I'm going to just add another egg to this. And then I'm going to have some more of the cheese that I had yesterday. The brie cheese. And then that's it out of the refrigerator today. And over here in the freezer, I'm going to have a bagel. And I have 3 left. So I want to eat those up. All right. I will meet you at the stove. I'm heating up my breakfast from yesterday, and I cooked some pasta ahead for some dinner. And I have a little cherry tomato that I'm going to put in here, actually a couple of them from the garden, just to eat them up. So in those go. And here I have my bagel with some melted brie cheese. If you haven't had melted brie cheese, give it a try. It's really good. So I'm going to just add an egg to this. Nothing special. You guys know how to do this, but I like having quick, simple meals when I'm really busy. So just an egg. Whoa. This egg is making funny noises. So I'm going to be dragging myself out to the garden today. This many days in a row is a bit much for me, but I gotta forge ahead. So before I go out, I'm going to put together a little pasta salad for later. Although if I do go with my high school friends, I won't be eating dinner here. But I'll have it for another day, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's that. And look at this bean. It's got some huge seeds, and I don't even know what kind of bean I planted there, but it's big. And it's got some big seeds in there, so maybe I'll just save the seeds. I don't remember what I planted. And after the tree fell on everything, kind of messed things up. So normally I wouldn't have this much work in my garden. But the tree that fell down and the trees I had taken down, that really took a toll on my garden. So anyway, oops, I was kind of messy here, sorry. So anyway, here is my breakfast for today. Just leftovers from yesterday, another scramble, and a bagel. It's an onion bagel, Lender's. I like those. They're a nice size. They have a nice flavor. And with melted brie cheese. All right. Let me take a picture. And I'll be back in a little bit. And we'll get out in the garden. And I'm looking at my eggplants and my peppers. And I'm thinking I'm not going to overwinter those. I've kind of had it with the gardening at this point. I would love to do more, but I've reached the max limit now. So I think I will just start some seeds earlier next year, because the problem of what is happening is
it's so weather specific as to what grows, what doesn't grow. And right now the eggplants are blooming and the peppers are trying to produce peppers, and it's October and it's just way too late. So I just I've made an executive decision to not do that. First of all, I'll have to replant them in a different pot. Secondly, I don't want to debug everything. And thirdly, there's just not that much room in my plant room. I am going to definitely try and save my Meyer lemon. And I'm going to do those geranium starts and see how that works out. But to bring those peppers and eggplants in, I've decided I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to finish up what I can in the garden today and tomorrow and start covering things up and call that good, because I really don't want to drag this on another 2 or 3 days just to save some pepper plants. That'll cost me a few dollars in the spring. So anyway, I'm still going to do some work in the garden, start covering some things up, hose some things off just to clean them up, and call that good. So that's just a little update. There's those noisy blue jays. They aren't very nice songbirds. They scream. So anyway, but that's okay. They're so pretty. So I'll be back a little later, and if I do anything productive, I'll show you. Okay, I just got back from my outing. Had a nice time. I cut back on the yard work today. I just had to. I did throw out a couple of big garbage bags full of junk from the yard that I won't have to deal with in the springtime. I still have to. So I cut way back on the yard work today. I just couldn't deal with it anymore. So anyway, that's pretty much all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself, be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. Thanks for watching.